First playthrough? No, Sai, not for, I've played this many times. Although it's been a while since I've played it. It has been quite a while since I've played it, so. This is one of my favorite games. What do we get for doing 200 hit combo? Isn't it just like, do you even get anything?
Halure, the city of blossoms.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't they have a barrier here?
Yes, there should be.
You guys haven't been to Halure before, right? So then you haven't heard about the tree barrier.
Tree barrier?
Some Blastia fuse to plant life, gain organic qualities, and evolve. The tree barrier of Halure is one prime example of this. I read that in a book.
Well, thank you, Professor. So what's happened to this famous barrier? Doesn't look like it's doing much right now.
Every year, just before the blossoms are in full bloom, the barrier weakens for a while. It's just that time of year right now. And the monsters took the opportunity to attack.
Is that when the barrier went down?
Yeah, the monsters were taken care of, but the tree is slowly starting to decay. Hey!
What is it?
Sorry, I gotta run! Bye!
Does that kid ever sit still? So I guess you'll be looking for Flynn now, huh, Estelle? Doesn't she know we need to keep a low profile? And what happened to looking for Flynn?
Parted with Estelle and Carol. So, this is something that I'm like half and half on. This happens literally all the time in this game. Party members will just come and go. Even if they're still... Like, Estelle's literally right up here. You know, it's like she's literally right over here.
Might I help heal your wounds?
Oh my, you can use healing arts? Why, that would be excellent. But I'm afraid we don't have very much money.
No. I don't need any money.
Amazing. The pain is all gone. Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Please don't mention it.
My heavens, what amazing healing arts you have.
How can we ever thank you?
No, really. Think nothing of it.
What a humble young lady. I wish the Imperial Knights could follow your example.
Not a chance. The Knights refuse to lift a finger to protect us from the monsters.
Well, I guess the Empire couldn't care less what happens to us here.
No, that's not true.
But that one knight sure was different, wasn't he?
Yes, that young man. If not for him, we would have all been lost. The barrier weakened earlier than usual this year, and we were attacked before the guild could come to protect us. There was a knight who happened to be passing through our town on a pilgrimage. He and his brigade drove off all the monsters.
A knight on a pilgrimage.
Was this knight named Flynn by any chance?
Yes, his name was Flynn Shifo.
Is he still in the city?
No, he left the village afterwards in search of a mage who could fix the barrier.
Do you know where he went?
It looked like he was headed east, but beyond that I couldn't tell you.
I see. So we can wait here, and Flynn will come to us.
Looks like we've caught up with him. Don't you feel better now?
Yeah, so, as I thought, I wasn't paying too close attention, but I'm like, I think this scene wasn't voiced in the original version. And it's like, well, he just talked and confirmed it for me.
Yes. I won't be able to relax until I see him. I guess I feel better.
I think I'll go have a look at this famous tree. Want to come with?
Yes. Yuri, you don't mind? You're okay not going after the Blastia core thief?
I can spare enough time to look at a tree at least.
And then Estelle's back in the party already. Like, it's, you know, it's realistic, I guess?
This Carol guy is kind of weird.
Yeah.
He does seem a bit restless, but that doesn't make him a bad person.
He doesn't seem evil, but I'll bet he's got some weird thoughts going on in his head.
You're only saying that because you can see some of yourself in him.
You think the two of us are alike?
Yes, it's like you have genuine emotions, but your pride won't let you show them. So I can't bring myself to dislike him.
Huh.
Did I upset you?
No, that's just some pretty deep insight about people you only just met is all.
Hey!
It's not too bad. It's just something that happens
I had
all
the
the
wrong
time.
person.
And
None of
I
the
just don't
others
know
from
how
the
I feel
guild are
about
here
it.
either. I kept her waiting so long. She must have gotten mad and left. I wanted to show her Halur's flowers in full bloom. Then maybe...
Carol, what's the matter?
Where'd she go? Is she really gone? I'm doing the best I can.
Carol?
Let's give him some time alone.
It's over. It's over. It's all over. It's really over. Everything is over.
Zenbu owatta.
Yeah!
Owatte shimao.
Now, we're gonna beat those monsters! The mayor's gonna let us fight now! Let's beat up those monsters just like Flan! Yeah! Even those kids are trying to fight. I hope the barrier is restored soon.
Me too.
Those kids are gonna die if they have to actually fight. That's the gospel truth. There's something else I wanted to say about this area. So,
Even though Dadenhold was struggling without a barrier, they'd have had issues even with one.
Yes, barriers really do have a big impact on people's day-to-day lives.
Well, they keep people safe from monsters just by being there. It's no surprise it changes things.
I want to help heal Halur's tree as soon as possible so that everyone can feel safe again.
Halur, where we're at right now, is also an imperial city, and it has a Blastia.
It's huge up
I guess it's not a
close.
city; it's more like a town, but it has a Blastia, so it's it's good for travelers and stuff like that. But just like the townsfolk said, even though it's even though it's under imperial protection, it's so far out. Like they don't have like rounds of knights coming around like that. So they're basically out on their own, out in bumfuck nowhere.
The tree's flowers should blossom any day now.
Yeah, I wish I could see it in bloom.
I know how you feel. There's something about the image of a tall tree vibrant with blossoms and protecting the city that's so romantic. I'm gonna stay here and help heal the injured.
If you're gonna heal something, maybe you could heal the barrier itself.
What do you mean?
When monsters come again, more people are gonna get hurt. Those kids we just saw could be among them.
That's true.
They could
But I
be
have no idea how I could heal the
among
barrier.
us.
But you need to heal us this tree. It wouldn't be in this condition just because some monsters attacked it.
You think there's some other reason?
I think there's gotta be.
What are the two of you doing over here?
We're trying to figure out why the tree has withered like this.
I don't know if you'll make much progress on that one. The Knight Flynn couldn't figure out the reason either.
Oh, Carol! Carol, we need your help!
What are you talking about?
It seems these two are trying to figure out the reason the tree's withered so.
Oh, is that all?
What do you mean, is that all?
I know the reason. It's why I was in the forest looking for the egg bear.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Look closely at the ground. Notice the strange color?
The texture's a little blurrier here.
That color is where the ground absorbed the blood of monsters who attacked the town. That blood has been poisoning Halur's tree.
What? The monster blood? I had no idea.
Carol, you really know your stuff, don't you?
It was nothing.
Is there anything we can do to get rid of the poison?
I know a way, but... well, no one believes me.
Come on, try us.
I think we'd be able to do it if we had a panacea bottle.
Maybe we can get one in the general store.
Let's go, Yuri. I can't wait until the tree's blossoms are in full bloom. They'll be fantastic.
I bet there's a flood of petals big enough to just sweep you away.
All those petals dancing in the breeze, it'd be like a dream.
I wonder how they deal with all their houses getting buried in flowers every year. That's gotta be a pain to clean up.
You really take the fun out of things, Yuri.
blocking my way. So, it doesn't look like it, but this is the general store. It's just some guy.
Howdy, welcome to the store. What can I get for you today?
Wow, they even gave him a voice.
Do you have any panacea bottles?
Unfortunately, we're sold out at the moment.
But how can that be?
Unfortunately, we're sold out at the
But
moment.
if I had the right ingredients, I'd be able to fix them up for you.
Oh, this is the synthesis tutorial. Okay.
I'd need 3 ingredients. Egg bear claw, nia fruit, and Leluria petal. But why do you need a panacea bottle so badly? The kid came by the other day asking about the same exact thing.
We want to heal Halur's tree.
What's that? I've never heard of using a panacea bottle on a tree before.
Yeah.
What sort of thing is the nia fruit you mentioned?
That would be the bitter fruit you said was so delicious back in the woods.
So, what's an egg bear then?
Sorry, I can't help you there. Monsters are beyond my expertise. If a member of the Hunting Blades were here, they might be able to tell you. They make their living hunting monsters.
So that's why he was in the forest.
What can you tell us about the Leluria petal?
You know the tree in the middle of town, right? It's a petal from that tree. Normally, we use magic resin, but there isn't any around these parts at all.
But the tree is all withered.
I believe the mayor has some Leluria petals. You might try asking him.
Gotcha. We'll come back when we've gotten the ingredients together.
I forget if we can talk to the mayor first, like now. Hey, you got anything to say?
Come on, Carol. We're going back to the Koi Woods.
What do you mean?
Remember? Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
You mean you believe what I said about the panacea bottle?
Are you lying? Well then, we'll have to go with what you've told us.
Yuri, all right. I'll help you out just this once. I'm a very busy person, you know.
It's settled then. The 3 of us will restore the barrier together.
You're coming too, Estelle?
Well, of course I am.
What about waiting for Flynn?
Wasn't it you who said if you're going to heal something, it should be the tree?
We'll just have to fix the tree before he gets back. Can't wait to see the look on his face.
Now Carol's back in the party. So, see...
Estelle, what are you looking at?
It's a map of the area around here.
Oh, let me see. Hey, this is almost completely blank. You can't call this a map.
Really?
You should try a surveyor's guild like the World Cellar. Their maps are really amazing. All the top guild members have one.
So then naturally you've got a copy, right, Carol? Let's see it.
Well, you see, once you get as good as I am, you don't need to use a map anymore.
Oh, that's too bad. I really wanted to see it.
Oh, we can talk to him first.
You wouldn't happen to have any Leluria petals, would you?
Who'd you hear that from? I mean, I do. Ah, so that's why you need a petal. The Leluria is one of the 3 flowers that blooms on Halur's tree. The petals are dried for half a year in the shade, and they're very valuable. This is my last petal, but if it'll restore the tree to its old self, then I don't mind giving it to you.
Thank you.
Next up on the list is the nia fruit and an egg bear claw, was it?
Yep. Let's go to the Koi Wood.
See, it's funny. You say it's a subtle way to push you to explore the town, but the town isn't part of your map, so it's actually not.
Leave it to me.
Oh yeah, Carol's here now. And actually, let me change Carol's strategy real quick. Just don't use my items. Estelle, use 25, use half. Carol, use half. We're just gonna... Son of a bitch. I backstepped and everything.
Alright, who's next? How's this? Holy power, come to me!
You alright, Repeat?
Are you okay? First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
You want revenge?
Yep. Bring it! Pow Hammer is back. Grade! No, I got minus grade. I'm bad. I'm bad at the game. Don't watch! Something that wasn't in the original version is these map indicators.
Monsters are easier to beat than I thought.
Isn't that better than being harder than you thought?
But I feel sorry for them.
You're way too nice. I don't particularly enjoy being someone else's dinner.
You're right. This is different from inside the castle. The strong eat the weak.
Well, we're not going to be eating any of these monsters.
I won't hesitate to defeat any monsters. But I will never forget what I fought or where I fought it.
Well, suit yourself, I guess.
Then, when I return to the capital, I will make graves in memory of all the monsters I've killed.
I guess you could do that. I don't understand this girl at all.
What is the button for it? Is it not? Oh, there we go. So, like, right now the map's empty, but you can see in the map in the top right corner there's like the big blue dots for towns, and this red dot, I guess, for what is technically a dungeon, but it's not really. But that wasn't in the original. I think it was just like small little yellow dots.
How come you guys, and Repeat too, I guess, all have Blastia?
Yeah, even Repeat has a Blastia, so.
Aren't Bodhi Blastia pretty rare? I didn't think many people had them.
You have one too, though.
I belong to a guild. Sometimes we get a chance to get one, and Ruins Gate keeps finding more. That's a guild that excavates Blastia.
There are even guilds that dig up Blastia from ruins?
If there weren't, then the Empire would control all the Blastia. Normal folks wouldn't get any.
The Empire regulates the ancient Blastia artifacts due to their potential danger. I think that makes sense. If Blastia weren't regulated, anyone could use dangerous magic.
But they've gone way overboard. They have a monopoly.
I don't know about...
So anyway, what's your story? How'd you get yours?
I used to be in the Imperial Knights. This was a going-away present.
Well, we'll just call
Repeat
it that.
got his
We'll call
as a
it.
keepsake of his old owner.
A going-away present? Sounds more like you stole it to me. So what about you, Estelle?
I got mine from...
Look at her, she's a noble. They all have these.
I knew you were a noble. Well, at least one of you has some class.
Yeah. Let's go get that Nia fruit.
Do you mind if I scratch behind your ears? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it's still too soon for me to pet you. Let's start over by getting to know each other a little better. So then, my name is Estelise. You knew that already, right? Huh? Repeat?
Introducing yourself to an invisible friend?
Oh, I won't give up.
Guess we can do this.
Son of a bitch.
To me.
You alright, Repeat?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Hey!
Alright. So now Yuri's learned backstep. I think Estelle will be able to learn that too. No? I guess she can't. That's fine. Oh, I forgot to grab this. That's fine. Got it now. That's fine.
Guess we can do this.
Azure Edge!
First aid!
Azure Edge!
Holy power! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me!
Resound, O cry of victory!
All right.
What's the matter, Repeat? Why are you mad? Hold on! You don't want to eat me, do you? Help me, Yuri!
Something the matter, Carol?
It's nothing.
Talk about mood swings.
we're going to use...
Sorry if I hurt you.
Ugh.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
We can hit this save point first. No, we can't hit the save point. It's fine.
Next up is the egg bear claw.
Are we gonna walk around the woods and look for an egg bear?
No, we'll never find one that way.
Yeah? What'll we do then?
Ugh.
Hand me a Nia fruit, would you? I'm gonna use it to lure out the egg bear. The egg bear has very unusual tastes, you see.
That was just a really... That was just like a really bad line reading by the sound alike. Uh-oh. Here comes everyone's favorite song. It's coming.
Jeez, you smell horrible.
Me? That smell isn't coming from me!
Please tell us when you're gonna do something like that. Oh no! Repede!
Everyone, keep a lookout! An egg bear could come out any time now, and they're famous for their terrible ferocity.
So then, Captain Carroll, I'm assuming that you're gonna lead the charge against this terribly ferocious monster?
Thanks, Waria. I will take a sip.
But I could use a hand from you, Yuri.
I'll help too. Oh, and Repede also.
Well then, how about we have a bit of a walk around the forest?
Why would a Nia fruit be lying on the ground in the forest? I didn't see a Nia tree nearby.
Oh, that'd be the monsters in the forest. It's how they mark their territory.
Can we really just take it then? I suppose there's no way for us to ask permission.
Yeah, I don't really speak monster. Carol, they don't teach that in your guild, do they?
The hunting blades hunt monsters. We don't need to waste time making friends with them.
That's a shame.
Ah, son of a bitch. If only... There it is again. If only you could talk to these creatures.
Alright, who's next?
I feel like that's what... Not necessarily like talking and making friends with them, but like Symphonia 2, I feel like that's what they did, right? Your party members were just monsters.
Be on your guard, everyone. It's really ferocious.
Hey, fearless leader. You're not supposed to hide right after saying things like that.
The star always performs the finishing blow. Everybody knows that.
No, I don't think so.
Ah!
That's an egg bear?
Well, I have to hand it to you, Captain Carroll. Operation Stink Bomb was a smashing success.
Hey, don't go giving my plan weird names.
Stand up straight when you say stuff like that.
Leave it to me.
Ooh. 12,000 HP. Holy shit!
Are you okay?
He just got the shit beat.
First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Oh, you know what? Characters at this point can only use items on themselves. Rapide has a skill right now that will let him throw items to other people, but currently everyone else has to use an item on themselves if you want them to heal themselves.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First
Where are we at? 227. I'm gonna have Estelle use another orange gel on herself.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power...
See? You see what I did? That was nothing.
Repeat help too.
Thanks. I feel power running all through my body.
Carol, come get the claw. I don't know what I'm doing here.
What? Anybody can do that. It just comes right off.
Here, let me help too.
Just imagine the beast is all bloody
Estelle,
and stuff.
why don't you guard the perimeter?
Right.
You sure it's totally dead, right?
Wow, Captain. If I didn't know you were just goofing around, I'd swear you were really scared.
Pretty good, huh?
My favorite song. It's truly my favorite song.
How's the nose, Rapide? All right, let's head back.
Alright, so we got what we came for. Now we get to walk all the way back. If only we had a Homeward Bone. We don't have the luxury of a Homeward Bone. I wish we had a Homeward Bone. Just walking. Oh shit!
Yuri Lowell! I know you're here in these woods! Turn yourself in like a good boy!
So it's funny, they got a sound-alike, or tried to get as close of a sound-alike as they could for Baker as Yuri Lowell here, but they didn't get anyone close for LeBlanc. That's really bad. that's really bad.
You've got to be kidding me. Lou Blanc followed me all the way outside the barrier?
Also, the sound-alike didn't know how to pronounce LeBlanc.
What? Who followed you?
Just some guys from the Imperial Knights.
Yeah, right. The Knights are chasing their own former member. Wait, seriously?
I say, come out now, will you? Show yourself now and we'll spare you a pummeling. Shaking in your boots at mere rumors. And you call yourselves Knights of the Schwann Brigade.
Yeah, it's like they expected me to forget what LeBlanc's voice sounds like, but truly an iconic voice. So hearing that, it does not spark joy.
So, what are they after you for? Vandalism? Fraud? Smuggling? Robbery? Murder? Arson?
It's really just for jailbreak. Anyway, let's bolt.
Anyway.
There we go.
We can't do that. It'll it'll get in the way of other people passing through.
Who's gonna be passing through? These woods are cursed, remember?
Whoa, wait up!
It's just not. I'm glad this game got a re-released, but I just wish. You know, I just wish. Yeah. Oh no. Anyways. All right. So now we get to learn about item synthesis.
Ah, you're back. Have you gotten all the ingredients together?
We've got everything.
Eggbear claw, nia fruit, and Leluria petals. That's everything. All right. Let's get this stuff made.
Yes, please.
They could get the same voices. I mean, I wish, but I don't know. The voice actor guild contracted for them from using technology to make someone else's voice sound like a guild, like AI or something. That's something I feel like that's going to be a not necessarily like a problem, but like an issue that's going to come up in the next within this decade. It's already started, honestly. I feel like. Just like the question of it, because, you know, there's been some real big cases of AI voice recreation, you know? But yeah, I mean, I just wish that they could have gotten the same voices for everyone. They, like I said at the very beginning, they got a lot of the voices. Estelle, Carol, Rita, Flynn, they're all in here. It's just, I think Yuri and Judy were, unfortunately, were not replaced, because they kept all the original performances, but they just added sound-alikes to wherever there weren't voices before. I don't know.
There you go. One panacea bottle.
Now we'll be able to cleanse the poison. Let's go, quickly.
Yo, I just recognized that shopkeeper's voice. That'll be the last time he speaks, but that's Master Utan from Dark Cloud 2.
Whoa, settle down. You'll drop the bottle if you're not careful.
Oh, I see. Well then, let's go. Prudently.
That was Master Utan. It's gotta be. I'm not gonna look it up. I'm just gonna imagine that it's Master Utan. It sounded just like the voice, except just not like as full, I guess. Yeah, I think if you didn't play the original version, it's not gonna stick out too much. So, I mean, in that regard, it's fine. It's probably fine. I'm just nitpicking and biased.
Oh, have you made the antidote to cleanse the tree of poison?
Carol, it's up to you. I'm no good at this sort of thing.
Who, me? Okay then, here goes.
Yeah, for Yuri, it's definitely...
Didn't Carol say there was someone he wanted to show the blossoms of Halor to?
For Yuri, it's close. It's just... Man, I love Yuri so much, guys. I love this guy so much, so...
I think so. Here's hoping we aren't too late.
Warts and all, I think Yuri's good. I'm gonna get his figure eventually. I just haven't buckled down and got it.
Please, great tree of Halur, restore the fallen barrier. Please.
No way! Was the dosage too small? Or maybe this isn't the right way.
We'll have to get another panacea bottle.
Oh, I'm afraid that's impossible. That was the last of the Leluria petals.
But we tried so hard.
And got so far. In the end, Rip Chester.
Please, Great Tree.
Estelle.
Huh? Whoa!
All right, anime time's over, everybody.
Amazing!
There's no need to press F to pay respect to the tree. The tree's back.
Can this be? Is she using healing arts? It's like a dream. There's no way. And yet,
Yay, yay! You're the greatest! Thanks for making the Tree of Halur healthy again!
we owe you our gratitude. Thanks to this, our city can live once more.
And that was Wendy Lee, wasn't it? You could tell. You can tell. I've got like Wendy Lee earworm because of Haruhi. I'll never be able to not hear Wendy Lee's voice.
What did I just...
That was incredible, Estelle. Can you get up?
Yuri!
Flynn's gonna be so surprised to see the flowers blooming. That'll show him.
You and Flynn seem to have such a strange relationship. You are friends, aren't you?
He's just someone I grew up with, that's all.
I promise you,
Aren't those the people from the castle?
Estelle is not gonna pull a Yuna FFX on you. Aren't those the people?
We can't let these people get caught up in this. Let's lay low for a while.
Huh? What did I miss? Where are you guys going?
You can trust me.
Halur's flowers sure are beautiful. I feel like I'm dreaming.
Yeah, they're even nicer than I thought they'd be.
Yeah, this really makes it feel like our hard work was worth it.
Halur shouldn't worry about monsters attacking, as long as the barrier stays like this.
Halur's tree will keep everyone safe.
And then we get these treasure chests because the tree was fixed. Gimme, gimme. Can we stay in the inn, or do we have to run, like, right away? I forget. Yo, it's the shopkeeper. Now we'll be safe even if monsters attack.
Man, those guys are a pain in the neck.
Wish we could wait here for Flynn to come back.
Let's see, this is a newly voiced cutscene. It's like, no, Estelle's voice is still the same.
Who's this Flynn person?
Carol's voice is still the same.
He's an Imperial Knight that Estelle's got a crush on.
And then Yuri's voice just hits me with the... There's like a throatiness to it.
What?
I don't have a crush on him.
You don't? Oh, I get it. You two are already a thing, then.
No, it's not like that at all.
Well, anyway, we best be getting away from the town.
Yes, you're right. We wouldn't want to cause trouble for the villagers.
Do you know where this Flynn guy went off to? You could follow after him.
Didn't they say he'd gone off to the east?
Yes, they did.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
Please wait. You deserve a reward for restoring our tree. Please stop by at my house.
Bottom end is bassy with resonance instead of grit. Yeah, lack of grit. It's a little more nasally, actually, is how I would describe it.
Oh, please don't mind.
I will be waiting at my house. Please come.
Wait.
I wish anime steam would puff off my head when I felt moe embarrassment.
What'd
Yeah,
you
me
say?
too, actually.
Well, I guess we can't ignore his offer and leave.
I wasn't really sure what I did back there. I don't think I deserve anything.
Let's just stop at the mayor's house. We can still decline his offer there.
Yeah, it just sounds
Were those the red
nasally.
eyes? So you got both the Imperial Knights and those guys after you?
Yeah, I seem to be a big hit with all the weirdos.
And what did you do to get so popular?
There's 21 years worth of stuff. Listing everything might take a while.
On second thought, never mind. I don't want to hear it.
We don't have to stay at the inn. I don't think there's any... Well, unless they added stuff in the definitive version that I don't know about. There's no side quests at this inn.
Welcome, welcome. Here, make yourself at home.
Thank you, but unfortunately we need to be leaving very soon.
Are you leaving before that young knight is back?
The situation's changed a bit.
Did something come up?
You could say that.
If there's anything I can do to help, don't hesitate to ask.
We appreciate the sentiment, but we can't ask you for your help.
I see. Then it's not much, but I'd at least like you to take this.
Money!
Oh, me? I didn't do anything at all.
But since your friend helped us out so much...
Well then, I'd be happy to...
No, we can't take that.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I can't.
I want to tell everyone I did not pause that there. That was just a dramatic pause.
But then how will I ever repay you?
Well, how about this? The next time we come into town, set us up with VIP blossom viewing picnic seats.
That's a great idea. I can't wait.
All right then. The next time you're here, I'll put my heart and soul into paying back what you've done for us.
Oh, can I ask you one thing? Have you ever heard of a town called Ospio?
Ospio? Ah, yes. I believe that was the name of the City of Shade.
The City of Shade?
From what I've heard, the town lies between tall mountains, and sunlight rarely reaches its gates. Every now and then, a few quiet folks in cloaks and hoods come to our town to get supplies, but they're quite creepy, to be honest.
Wow.
Our town
Rude.
doesn't deal with them much.
Where is the town located?
Towards the east, I think. I wish I could tell you the exact location.
Just because somebody wears a hood all the time and their skin is super pale because they never go
East as
outside.
well, wasn't it?
Yeah, I suppose a city of scholars
Doesn't make someone creepy.
After all. Thanks. That's all I needed.
Just because someone's going out in public wearing an anime t-shirt.
You Mordio.
Skin pale like a vampire.
This may be a selfish thing to say, but I'm happy this means we're continuing our journey. I haven't known this sort of freedom until now.
So, Carol, what are your plans?
I want to go to the port city and cross over to Tolbikia from there.
So I guess it's goodbye then.
Huh?
Huh?
Thanks, Carol. It's been fun.
Please take care of yourself.
Bye, Carol.
On second thought, maybe I'll stick with you guys a little while longer.
Damn it.
Why?
You guys would be lost and lonely without me around.
Well, you have come in surprisingly handy, Captain.
Well then, let's all go together.
So, east was it?
Yeah, Flynn went east.
Okay.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
Carol? He's not tsundere. Carol's just in over his head.
Hey, so just who is this Flynn guy anyway? Were you and him seeing each other, Estelle?
What do you mean, seeing each other? Flynn is Yuri's friend.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Two friends going after the same girl? You got a little wild side, don't you, Estelle?
Carol, you're 14.
What do you mean,
Relax.
wild side?
No, it's all right. You can keep your secrets.
He so got the wrong idea.
How old's Carol? He's like 12, right? How old's that in, no? I guess not. Carol is a child.
I'm gonna do it!
It's kind of an anime trope. Yeah, I guess. This game is anime.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Wow, look, the town, it's right there. It's literally right there. It's not that far. We're gonna fight this guy.
Let's work together.
I'm just trying to fill out my monster book.
Holy power, come to me.
Alright, who's next?
Azure Edge. First aid. Holy power, come to
Resound, O cry of victory! Alright.
I just keep getting stronger.
The area outside the barrier isn't quite as bad as I thought it would be.
But it's like I read. Outside the barrier, there are monsters everywhere. It's so dangerous.
Oh yeah? Think about all the knights going to all the cities of the world. This is nothing.
But a lot of people hardly ever go out of the city, like you, Yuri.
And some people never even go out of the castle.
Yeah, Estelle, don't go talking. Oh. Like,
Let's
Estelle
work
talking
together.
shit.
Holy power, come to me.
Alright, who's next? Alright, who's next?
Come to me. First aid. Oh, I feel so powerful.
Alright, I'm gonna check in on, Oh, that's something different later. Never mind. We're gonna go straight to the city. The City of Shade! Aspio, the City of Scholars, the old guy told us. Back in jail.
It looks like this is Aspio.
It's so gloomy and damp here. It's giving me the chills, too.
It's because the city is in a cavern.
I wonder if the lack of sun drives the people here to do shady things, like stealing Blastia cores.
So the whole reason Yuri wanted to come here was because Mordio, the person who was supposedly the name of the person who was hired to fix the lower quarters Aquablastia,
May I see your passport, please?
was from here.
Our passport?
This is an Imperial facility. We can't just let anyone inside, can we?
Passport? You don't have one of those, do you?
An associate of ours is inside. Could you please let us through?
If you filled out the official visitation paperwork, then you ought to have gotten your passport from this associate of yours.
This is the first we've heard, though. If you won't let us in, perhaps you could call him to the gate for us?
What's your associate's name?
Mordio.
Mordio? We can't help you. You'll need to mail in a request and have a passport officially issued to you.
Damn. Don't budge an inch, do you?
Excuse me, but did a knight by the name of Flynn happen to stop by here?
All information about the establishment is classified. We cannot share even small details with outsiders.
So you can't even tell me why Flynn was here?
No, of course not.
So what you're saying is that Flynn really did come here.
I don't know who you're talking about. A knight named Flynn? Never heard of him.
Could we at least leave him a message?
Give it up, Estelise. We'd have more luck asking a brick wall for help.
My favorite song.
Let's just go.
But Flynn's inside.
What? We're just gonna give up?
I'm not going to give up. I'm going to see Flynn.
And I'm gonna take back that Blastia from that thief Mordio and give him a beating he won't forget.
So can't we look for another way in?
Of course we can. Let's take a stroll around, why don't we? As a last resort, maybe we could go over the walls.
Well, this ain't Breath of the Wild. This ain't no Breath of the Wild. We're just gonna go in this... everyone's favorite character. The Wonder Chef. Someone, at last, someone found me! I've been waiting! I'm Wonder Chef, I travel the world far and wide, seeking gourmet food and travelers that appreciate the importance of fine dining. And breathing! You'll usually find me in disguise. A food connoisseur should have no problem seeing through it, though. Call it a test, if you will. And it seems like you're one of them. You've got potential. For that, I'm going to reward you with a recipe. Now we can make steak. I'll give you this, so you can practice. Obtained 3 sets of the ingredients. For the love of food, bon appetit. Wahahahaha. Huh. Anyway. Oh no! Anyway.
Doors like this never open when you want them to.
I guess we'll have to climb over the wall and open it from the inside.
A little quick to jump to our last resort, aren't you?
Let's wait for Flynn to come out then.
Even if Flynn comes out, it's not like he's gonna bring Mordio out with him.
Well, if Flynn comes outside, we can just ask him to let us in, can't we?
He'd never go for a plan like this. He's far too much of a goody-goody.
Carol, what are you doing?
There! It's open!
Huh? You can't do that!
Your guild specializes in hunting monsters, right? Or are you guys into Thieves Guild type stuff too?
Yeah, well, I'm pretty much the only one who can do anything like this.
Well, good job. Shall we?
No, that's bad. We should just wait here for Flynn.
I don't have the patience to wait for Flynn to just happen to walk out of this town by chance. It was unquestioning obedience to laws and authority in times like this that made me quit the Imperial Knights in the first place.
But...
Well then, Estelle, keep a lookout here for us, won't you?
Wait, I'm going with you.
So I feel like that line originally was voiced.
Man, there are a lot of Mordio lookalikes here, aren't there?
Excuse me, do you have a minute?
What do you want?
Would you happen to know if a knight named Flynn Shifo has come through here?
Flynn? Oh, that guy. He was saying something about going to catch someone who'd been vandalizing ruins.
Where is he now?
I couldn't say. My research keeps me too busy to pay attention to things like that.
I see. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
I'll be taking my leave then.
Hey, wait up. Tell me one more thing. Is there a famed mage named Mordio around here?
Yeah, there are people who want to see that weirdo.
So I was right. You know Mordio?
No, I don't know anything at all. I don't associate with people like that.
Hey, I'm not done yet.
What? What is it?
Tell me where the mage is.
Mordio lives alone in a shack back that way. Go and see for yourself if you want.
Thanks.
Are you sure about this? Everyone seems to get all out of sorts just from hearing that guy's name. It's weird.
Yeah. Doesn't it bother you?
Well, he's a Blastia thief. It's no wonder people don't like him.
You know, Yuri, your attitude, your behavior, they don't seem very knightly.
Where'd that come from?
I mean, we're entering the city through a back entrance, like thieves.
This coming from the guy who picked the lock.
I'm just tagging along to find Flynn, and now you've turned me into a thief.
We haven't stolen anything. Sheesh.
Yeah, are you a thief if you break into someone's house but don't steal anything? Can I synthesize here? Yes. Yes, I can. We need one of these. For sure. Can I? Oh, no. I feel like the game... Card. Okay, so they still have it. Alright. beef and rice. I don't have a lot of money to spare. Like, should I buy a bunch of bread? We'll do it later. No, just trespassers. You're right. You're not wrong. I've never understood, like, what the purpose of World Cellar is.
This city sure has a lot of books.
I'm not really too crazy about reading, and I have a hard time sleeping in this place.
Yeah, you seem like you're too jittery to sit still and look at something for too long.
You're one to talk.
Hey, what happened to Estelle?
She's been over there reading books ever since we got here.
Estelle, time to get going.
Once she starts reading, you can't pull her away.
Huh? Did you say something? This seems to be literature from an ancient civilization.
She's not even listening.
I like that guy up there. Just reading on the very top shelf up there, you see him? On top of that stack. Living like Larry. Alright, don't be fooled. Unless they added something in Definitive Edition, there's nothing up here, ever. There's nothing up here. This door doesn't go anywhere. But maybe they added something. I mean, I hope they added stuff. I'm kind of curious. Anyway, this is supposedly Mordio's house. This is the shack. Apparently.
Keep out. Seriously. Mordio.
I guess this is the place.
I think people usually try knocking first.
Looks like no one's home. What should we do?
No point in hesitating when you're heading into a den of thieves.
No, I don't want us to commit any more crimes.
I guess that means it's my turn then.
What? Your turn? We shouldn't do that either.
Nothing to it. Wait for me!
Please, wait! Why does he always do that?
Love to be a criminal? Yeah, this game is all about being a criminal.
This is crazy! Who could live in a place like this?
I could.
You can pretty much live anywhere you can eat and sleep if you set your mind to it.
That's right.
Yuri, don't you have something to say first?
Hello? We're coming in.
And the door?
Carol here, open your door. Sorry about that.
Honestly, Yuri. Excuse us. Is anyone home?
It's a good thing no one's here. That means we get to look for evidence.
Oh, check this out. It's a Blastia model. Whoever made this was pretty talented. It's a model of a Grand Blastia. It's not working, though. Grand Blastia? Grand Blastia refers to especially large types of Blastia, including, but not limited to, Barrier Blastia. Read that in a book too, huh? Something you'll note is that Estelle never leaves the doorstep.
What is that?
Oh, shut up.
Huh? Hey, hold on!
Thieves?
No, what are you... Wait!
Be gone!
Help! Why me?
A girl?
If you can pull tricks like that, why'd you bother skipping town back in Zaphias?
Huh? Skipping town? Why would I need to skip town?
For stealing the core of a Blastia from the lower quarter in the capital. What else?
What? You're calling me a thief? Have you ever heard of common sense?
Sure.
So you break into a home, call the owner a thief, and wave a sword in their face. What the hell kind of sense is that? Hey, dog! You stay back, you dog! And you, kid, give him back.
What do you mean?
The Blastia, give him back to me.
Who the hell are you?
My name is Estelise. We're terribly sorry for barging in on you like this. Yuri, Carol, you too.
Sorry.
So, what do you want?
Well, you see, Yuri has followed a Blastia thief here all the way from the Imperial capital.
And
that Blastia thief wore a cape, was short, and their name was Mordio, so...
Well, Mordio is certainly my name. Rita Mordio, to be exact.
And the height matches up, too.
Shut up, Carol.
I told you, I have no idea what you're... Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Follow me.
What? Maybe you didn't hear me. We're not finished here.
Just follow me, would you? There's talk that some thieves have turned up in the Shaikos ruins.
Thieves? You sure about that?
It came from an Imperial Knight who asked me for help. It should be trustworthy.
Do you think that knight might have been Flynn?
It's gotta be. Looks like she shot him down, though.
Hey, remember what that guy outside said about someone vandalizing the ruins?
Which means the thief who stole the Blastia core could be there.
Maybe.
Finished chatting? Let's go.
All right, but don't even think of making a break for it.
You don't have to come. If you want, I'll just call the guards.
Why don't we give it a try? It sounds like Flynn might even be there.
It's up to you. Go to jail, make a run for it, or follow me. Pick one.
Okay. We'll go with you.
The Shaikos ruins are even further to the east, once you leave the city.
Okay, so,
Rita's a little scary, huh?
Really?
She's about what I'd expect. Seems like she's in a crappy mood, too.
That's because you broke into her house, Yuri.
I don't exactly feel like being on my best behavior when I'm dealing with a core thief.
What will you do if you're wrong about her?
If I'm wrong, I'll apologize.
You'd better remember that when the time comes.
Oh, were you listening?
I just happened to overhear. So you think I'm scary, do you?
Watch it, Carol. She's definitely the kind to hold a grudge.
Hey! Don't scare me like that!
So Rita's my favorite character in this game, so... Did you make this? What's with the 20 questions? It really is amazing how you can make this kind of thing. It's nothing special. Anyone can do it, really. I guess so. You must be quite the ardent scholar. Nah, not at all. Just because someone studies hard, that doesn't mean that their actions are right or just. Go ahead and say what you want. It's not like I care. Hey, the cover's about to fall off this one. That's a Blastia formula. That's some messy handwriting. As long as you can read it, that's all that matters. You know, they say that people with bad handwriting have good hearts. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing, really. Oh, this is a formula that uses fire, right? Seems like you know your stuff. But we can go up here and get some items. What a thrill! Huh? What's this? Oh, the collector's book. It's a self-updating book that makes it easy to record all of the items you find. A self-updating book, huh? I guess I'll just have to look and see what you mean. Sure, that would work too. It's extremely useful to have. Let's take it with us. Huh. Hey, get a load of this. Most of the pages are blank. Are you sure you're a world-renowned researcher?
Your name is Estelise, right?
Yes, but that's kind of long to say easily. Please call me Estelle.
You look like some fancy noble, Estelise. Why are you with that jerk?
Oh, I think that Yuri is a good person. And really, I don't mind if you call me Estelle.
All right, Estellise.
She's tough.
It takes a pretty wicked person to lie so convincingly about her crimes. Hey, wait! A girl's dresser is strictly off limits. Even if it's full of evidence of her own misdeeds, I'll be the one to look. Wait, what are you... Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. What do you think she found? Feminine secrets! Hey, I'll get you back for that. Estelle, you'd better watch out. No, it's you I'm talking about, you! Anyway, they put us back on the ground, we're done here. So, Rita's cool. We're actually... Carol, get the fuck out of here. Feminine secrets is one of my favorite lines in a game. Feminine No, the stream got cut off? Oh no. You missed out on the feminine secrets. I don't think we can just go out the front... Well, maybe we can. Maybe we can go out the front door now. Otome no himitsu daro? I feel like saying, with an exclamation point, feminine secrets. I feel like that's a good way to localize that, then. What did I come into the equipment screen? Oh, yeah, to check... Oh, I already have a sash. Okay. We'll make a sash +1, then. We have an extra cloak. Between which two, Emily? Rita and... Alright, so the Shaikos ruins are up here. We're gonna go up here. But...
I'm gonna make you work!
Please.
Alright, who's next? Of this modest land. There's no way you could win.
Rita, Estelle, yeah, they have a dynamic, so let's look forward to that.
I'm gonna make you work.
As your edge!
Fireball! The cry of victory!
Repeat?
Welcome to the King of Adventure. Oh, it's you! Wonderful to see you again. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a couple hours, I guess. What pleasant serendipity. That we would run into each other yet again. I thought we'd see them again. Oh, big brother, you're ever so blunt. Who are these people? This is Karen and Rich. They're traveling around and operating an inn. Nice to meet you too. I know how to pronounce serendipity. I just read it weird. I'm not diagnosed, but I sometimes think that I have just like extreme, like the mildest possible dyslexia sometimes. Oh, I was trying to make my own joke. We're gonna stay at the inn for free. That's a pretty ancient-looking sword. The blade's gotten really dull, too. It's no longer anything more than an antique, unfit to cut man or beast. Is that sword important to you? It belonged to someone I respect. I can't just get rid of it. Rich, it seems like you're not running a traveling inn just for the heck of it, am I right? You shouldn't be so nosy, Carol. It's alright. I'm a warrior, not an innkeeper. I left my village with Karen to slay the Giganto monsters. I was 15 at the time. When you were 15? How old are you now? I'm 20. I'm 28! 13 years, huh? That's pretty long. The Giganto monster. That's the name of a giant type of monster living all over the world. I heard that an extermination force sent by the Empire to kill them was entirely wiped out. Until every single one of those monsters has fallen, I cannot go back to my hometown. Why is that? Sounds like there's something you're not telling us. Maybe we can help? Seems like you're having a tough time of it. But you see, I don't know the details, but you committed to doing this yourself, didn't you? Yeah. Then it sounds like this is up to him, Kara. Yeah. Did you sleep well? Yeah, I slept like a trick yo-yo. If you ever happen to see us around again, please stop and say hello. Yes, thank you so much. You're so kind. Later. Big brother. Big brother! I keep telling you, try to be more friendly. Maybe we should have helped them. We can't solve all of the world's problems by ourselves. Though if we ever happen to run into those monsters that he was talking about, we might as well take them out for him. I don't see any problem with doing that much. Yeah, alright. Anyway, here's the Shaiko's ruins. Anyway.
These are the Shaikos ruins.
That's what I just said. Look, there's treasure chests just sitting out in the open, but apparently thieves have been coming here, you know?
It looks like there aren't any Imperial Knights around.
These footprints are still fresh. There's a lot of them, too.
Which means it's either the knights, the thieves, or both.
Some of these footprints must be Flynn's.
Could be.
Hey, over here, hurry up.
I see. So first you get us alone in the dark, then you zap us, huh?
Zap. I like the way that sounds.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Why are you smiling like that?
Let's try to get along now, okay?
So back when I was trying to make games, you mentioned that where I was like, back when I was trying to make games, one of the ideas we were working on was basically a 2D, like a top-down Zelda-styled dungeon crawling game where your actual goal was to take treasure with you into the dungeon and put it into treasure chests so that adventurers would be able to find treasure. Obviously, we never finished it, but sounds like a fun idea. So it was basically a dungeon crawler with weight and item management, and financial management. I think Halfguard is Estelle armor. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Nice. I had better armor and I didn't even know. They put all this area to walk up here, but there's like nothing up here.
Looks like no one's here. No Imperial Knights, thieves, or anyone else.
Maybe they're further in?
How far in are we talking here?
It doesn't look like anyone's been here, does it?
The information about the underground couldn't have gotten out, could it?
The underground?
Recently, an entrance to an underground area was uncovered here. A handful of mages are supposed to be the only people who know about it.
But it's okay for us to know this?
I don't have much choice if I'm to clear my name, do I?
Clear your name, huh?
The ground is scratched here.
It's not like I would have minded letting the thieves have the ruins above ground after we finished the excavation, but it's a good thing we came here when we did.
Well then, we'd better hurry up and follow them. All we have to do is move this?
Come on, you have to put your shoulder into it.
Right.
Come on, just a little more.
Carol, are you okay?
Sure, yeah, that was a cinch.
Okay, here we go.
Nothing around here either. That's fine.
This is my first time going inside ruins.
Be careful over there, it's slippery. What are you looking at?
I was just surprised. You're actually a nice person.
Oh, I knew it would be a pain to bring you along. I should have just come by myself.
Do you always come to research these ruins alone?
Yeah.
Aren't you afraid you'll get hurt by monsters or traps?
There are always risks if you're trying to actually do something. If someone gets hurt, it's an acceptable loss.
Even if you're the one who gets hurt?
Yeah.
Don't you ever worry or hesitate?
Worrying about getting what you want without anyone getting hurt? You've had a pretty easy life.
An easy life?
And Blastia will never betray me, so they're easy to deal with.
Rita's amazing. She just comes right out and says what she has to say.
She knows exactly what's important to her.
I wish I knew what was important to me.
Just travel around for a while. You'll figure it out.
These ruins feel very different once you're inside them.
Yeah, it's weird. And there's all this stuff I've never seen before.
What, is this your first time too, Carol?
Well, yeah. My specialty's monster hunting. Hey, what do you think this is?
You really shouldn't be fooling around over there. This place is loaded with traps.
Did anyone else just hear a click?
Carol, watch out!
Ah!
Sorry, I thought you were about to get killed. I overdid it.
I think I would have been better off getting caught in the trap.
Dungeon Maker for handheld games. Handhelds. I've not heard of that, I think. So we got Poliwag over here.
Flickering blaze.
We just go straight from Poliwag to Politoad.
Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
These are the threads that weave our future.
Don't worry about it, no one's played that game. Yeah, making games is hard, like, I don't know. It's almost...
Oh man. All right.
It's almost thankful. Almost. Not entirely, but...
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
This one's strong. Don't just stand there whining. Holy
I gotta try and keep up. Man, I was just getting warmed up.
All right.
Looks like this little one is no good.
Wow. So this is what Blastia looked like before they're excavated.
I wonder why ancient people buried Blastia in ruins like this in the first place.
I wish I could tell you. That's something else being researched.
I didn't even play it. I played its sequel series, My World, My Way.
With all these Blastia here, I don't suppose there are any Aqua Blastia lying around too.
None of them have cores in them.
Speaking of other handheld RPGs that no one played,
Really?
now I'm just like,
Then they don't work, do they?
made me think of Fantasy Life talking about these on the DS.
Blastia aren't excavated with the cores and the bodies together.
Or was it a 3DS game?
Cores produce magic through formulas. Bodies control that magic. The two combined are referred to as Blastia.
Okay, this is kind of important, but not really. Blastia, the phrase Blastia, they're using it all the time. But they're made up of these two parts that Estelle just mentioned, cores and the body, and you need both of them for a Blastia
Each
to actually
Blastia
work.
possesses different attributes, and is marked by a crest that indicates those attributes. With current technology, Blastia bodies can be manufactured, but the production of Blastia cores is impossible.
So basically, cores are very valuable since they have to be excavated. It's only natural that thieves would want to steal them.
That's not quite true. It seems Estelise's information is a little outdated.
What's outdated about it?
There's some degradation of quality, but there's been some success in the synthesis of simple Blastia cores.
Really?
That's why I wouldn't do anything stupid, like go stealing people's cores. If I had time to waste doing things like that, I'd rather be spending it researching better ways to completely restore incomplete or degraded cores. That's what being a mage is all about.
A noble creed, but that doesn't clear your name.
Yes, talk is cheap, I suppose.
Perhaps there are still some Blastia left that can be used.
So, Fantasy Life, it's not quite a Harvest Moon RPG. It was made by Level 5, aka the creators of Dark Cloud 2. And it was just like a one-off handheld game where you basically just pick a job, like a fantasy job, not like a job. So like you're a knight, but also there was like shopkeep or something, like just like fantasy game jobs, and you would just be that job and have like a little story arc. And then you could change jobs. You could like be once you were done with one job, you could just be someone else, and that was your Fantasy Life. Good game.
This one's still got a core in it.
Here, try shooting this at the core.
This ring set with something that looks just like a Blastia core.
Glyph crystallization of a formula allows this Blastia to emit air as needed.
That's not quite the best way to put it. It's actually used to charge other Blastia with air. But wait, how did you know that?
In the castle, I read that the ring acts as a kind of key in ancient ruins.
Castle?
So all I do is point?
Just aim the Sorcerer's Ring at the core of that Blastia.
We got our Sorcerer's Ring, baby!
Face your target and shoot. There's a limit to its range, though. Go on, try it.
Press X. Hey!
That's all it takes.
That's a Strim crest. It's a mark that indicates movement.
Huh. Interesting.
You say that, but it doesn't matter what kind of crest it is. Who cares? That's not... Who cares?
Hey! What's that?
A sentinel, for taking care of unwanted guests.
Okay then.
Oh,
keep your eyes
Rune
open and
Factory,
let's keep
yeah.
moving.
Are you sure? What if I'm just luring you deeper into the ruins so I can zap you?
I'm starting to think I'd rather try my luck with the golem.
Here, you take it.
Isn't this thing important or something?
That's one of my favorite lines. Isn't this thing
We'll need
important
to
or
use it
something?
a few more times.
Okay, I guess I'd better hold it since I'm leading the way.
Don't worry, we never give it back.
I wonder if people a long time ago used little rings like this to move things around.
Yes, items like this have been discovered in other ruins as well.
It sure is useful for something so small.
Yeah, unlike some people I could name.
Huh?
It's impressive that you've been entrusted with a sorcerer's ring, Rita. I've heard they're only given to a very small number of people.
Guess someone trusts you.
You're the only one who doesn't.
Oh, I forgot. I can use the sorcerer's ring now. I forgot. Anyway, get him, guys. Get him.
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
We can zap him. We can zap him. Yeah, I'm just... Oh, we can zap him. I was gonna say.
Don't get in my way!
Oh, but we... Oh, that's weird.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Power!
Alright, who's next?
Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
I got a little worked up.
Oh no!
Looks like they've messed up our order. Let's take them down.
Hey! Attacking from behind is no fair! It's an ambush!
We can still overcome this.
Yeah.
Holy power, come to me!
Dragon Arsenal!
We get a magic lens on this guy? Yes, we do. Okay.
Think you can beat us with an ambush?
We can't lose here.
That was scary. I didn't expect to be ambushed from behind like that.
Well, I guess we just can't ever let our guard down where there are monsters about.
If they attack from the rear, any of us could get pulled into battle.
Right. Let's be careful and hope that doesn't happen again.
This only happens with a preemptive attack.
Preemptive attacks, huh?
What?
You guys! It's back!
Hit it with what I gave you just now!
Huh? You mean with this?
Do it now!
I feel like I should use some other skills, because, like, I've used Azure Edge 180 times, but I've used, Cerberus Strike and Fang Strike once each. Both of these moves suck, but you kind of have to use moves if you want to get, like, better versions of those moves, or, like, combination moves, so I'm probably going to start mixing it up a little bit. But I don't want to.
Take this!
Holy power, the cry of victory! Repeat?
That's a good point. So many ideas from that era of weird and quirky RPGs that are going to be
I
revisited.
didn't know it could be used like that too.
Right, let's get a move on. Hey, didn't you say something about the castle not too long ago?
Oh? Yes, well, you see...
Yeah, I was in the castle a while back. I used to be a knight.
You? A knight? Please, how gullible do you think I am?
Believe it or not, it's true.
Will wonders never cease?
Is it really so hard for everyone to believe that? Come on, let's go.
Hey, they changed the subject on me.
I'm glad you're picking up on that, Waria.
Just go away! Holy power of this monster's land!
Thank you, Rita. How am I supposed to punch a bat? Let me punch a bat.
You want revenge? Bring it! I feel power running all through my body.
Yuri has been deflecting for Estelle basically for the last hour and a half or so with, like, any character. Carol, Rita, he's just sort of covering for her.
Sorry if I hurt you.
See, now I learned Wolf Strike, another move that I don't particularly care about.
Yeah, I beat you into next week. There are too many.
One at a time. One at a time.
Out of my way! Take this! Take this! Summer strike!
Is it an action RPG or fast-paced turn-based RPG? It's action.
I got a little worked up. Hey, I learned something.
You're just
These are the threads.
not allowed to have long combos yet.
Rita, you seem very used to fighting for someone who's been doing research in Ospio for so long.
I'm just used to using magic, and I've been working to cultivate a calm mind.
A calm mind, huh?
Is there something wrong with that?
Ooh, ouch!
Sorry, I thought you were a monster.
I'll startle you someday. You just wait.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Ow! All right.
Holy power, fireball! First aid! Oh, damn it, this monster's
Wow, I'm getting the shit beat out of me.
All right, who's next?
Holy power, oh!
Linear motion battle system, yeah. Basically. But it's definitely not turn-based. Although, with the way you play sometimes, it might look that way. I don't remember this. I don't remember this in the original. That might open up later in the game. The older games really sucked. Oh no. Yeah, I've always been curious about how, like, the original games fought because it was entirely in a line, right? Like, it was full 2D. So all of your characters just sort of, every spell and summon froze combat? Oh no, that sounds hard.
Let's get this over with.
Like, from a playability standpoint.
How's this? Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Out of my way!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First
Well, you gotta have respect for the beginning, that's for sure.
If that ceiling collapsed, we'd be buried alive.
What are you saying stuff like that for, Estelle? What if that really happened?
Come on, don't be such a wimp. These ruins are made of stronger stuff than that.
Ah! Estelle! Now the ceiling's gonna collapse because you were talking about it! Huh?
No, sorry, I just stubbed my toe on a rock.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Yuri, you're mean.
Come on! Let's hurry and finish up what we're doing so we can get out of these ruins.
That's good. We finished learning Item Pro, so we can equip this new weapon we got. And we need to finish learning the sash. I forgot to equip that. Oops. Is Gary finished learning? No, he's not finished. And I can clearly see the protagonist is the best girl. Yeah. Yuri is the best girl. Ooh. We got a long sword, if you know what I'm saying. Damn it.
Let's get this over with.
Take this! Out of my way!
Come to me. We finished them off.
Ooh. Oh, we can't use that yet. Okay. We gotta wait till we learn the skill that's on the item. Blue save points actually fully heal you, so they're good to have around. This door never opened in the original game, so who knows where it goes, or if it goes anywhere. Got him.
We got a head start.
It doesn't seem fair.
Cerberus strike!
Oh, dear, this modest land.
Take this!
Modest land. Holy power, come to me.
Out of my way!
Flickering blaze, burn. Fireball.
Okay, I guess that counts as a back attack.
To me!
Azure Ray!
All right!
Cerberus strike!
Dragon Upper!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Don't get sloppy.
Take this!
End of this modest land.
Take this! Wolf strike! Alright, who's next?
To me. First aid.
Wolf strike!
We're done.
I think there's anything up here. Yeah. Damn it. These bats are flying over my head.
Alright, who's next? That was easy.
And I feel like I'm playing Final Fantasy X.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Take this!
Stars for flickering blades burn. Fireball.
Silver strike!
Strength, dwell in this blade of the smallest land. Sharpness.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
More of the temples, the pilgrimage temples, and how you pick up all the orbs and it makes stuff move. Damn it!
What a pain!
Ooh, nice
They're
pull.
everywhere. One at a time. One at a time. Din of this modest land. Holy power, come to me. Din of first aid.
Damn it!
Alright, who's next?
Full strike. Flickering blaze burn. Fireball. Flickering blaze burn. Fireball.
Alright.
They know each other way too well.
I actually almost have a basic gotcha alert set up, so hopefully I get that set up tomorrow, and then the stream will be interrupted every time someone pulls an SSR. Won't that be fun? There we go.
Oh man. Alright, alright.
Out of my way!
Starstroke. Flickering blaze burn. Fireball. Starstroke. Flickering blaze burn. Starstroke.
Silver strike!
Starstroke.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
This guy's a sort of Huh. I think he's glitched. He's supposed to be out and about, moving around. Ah.
Don't get in my way.
How many times have I used Serper Strike? Has it been enough? No, 38. We'll use it a few more times.
Silver strike!
Flickering blaze burn.
I want to get to about 50.
Out of my way! Resound, O cry of victory!
I feel power running all through my body.
That's nice, but I can do so much more.
I'm just gonna take this treasure chest here. Thank you. Orange gel. All items you cannot carry will be lost. Do you want to pick up the item? Sure. Tales series games, well, maybe not all of them, but the ones that I've played, you basically are only allowed to carry 15 of any single item. Probably to limit how much item spam you can do. Please, dude, wake up. You gotta wake up, dude. I can't get the treasure chest without you. I can't get that treasure chest without killing this guy. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Did I get any new equipment? I did. We're gonna equip, we'll use the hand axe, it's fine. Because now Estelle can use the rapier that Yuri was using, and she can use the chain. Alright, so I'm gonna walk out and then walk back in and see if the enemy is moving around. It'll respawn all the enemies. Aw, man. Gotta fight all the golems again. Aw, man.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Good game.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
I can avoid this bat. Son of a bitch, he's still doing it. Oh. Okay. This one's bigger. Is it a different enemy? No. Okay. Maybe it's not bigger and I'm just dumb. Now since I beat the other three, it gave me credit. It gave me credit. Okay. Or maybe you only have to beat that one in the first place. Alright. We're fine. Whatever's in here better be good. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Alright. I'm sure this won't be a boss. I'm sure this won't be a boss fight.
Hey!
Jeez, what is this thing? So this is a Blastia too?
But what I want is the Aqua Blastia, not this puppet.
What are you doing? Don't just go poking at him like that. If I can just analyze him, I'll finally be able to complete my anima formula. Huh? No, his Blastia core is missing.
Rita, looks like one of your friends is here.
Ha! I don't have any friends.
Hey, who are you?
Me? I'm just a Blastia researcher from Ospio.
A likely story.
And just who are all of you? This place is off limits, you know.
I think you just gave yourself away. I don't know who you are, but you're definitely not from Ospio if you don't recognize me.
So look at the sass on this girl. Hey, nice pull.
Guess she's got no problems with modesty.
This job is just full of problems. If it's not the Knights, it's a bunch of kids.
It's moving!
Rita! Let me see.
This is important, actually.
Wait a minute.
That reaction to Estelle's magic seems pretty familiar, huh?
What? How did you... I was just trying to heal your wounds.
Hey, you guys! Stop playing around and help us!
Ugh. All right. I'm going after that idiot. You all take care of this.
What do you mean you'll leave it to us? How are you gonna get through?
Oh, that idiot!
I guess we've got no choice but to play with this wind-up toy for now.
Let's get this over with and go after that jerk. Be careful. He doesn't know how to go easy on people.
Can we really defeat something this big?
Please, calm down.
I don't think this thing's gonna listen.
Blastia have hearts too.
The sword works better on crazy things like this.
Fine.
We gotta teach him a lesson.
Odin of this modest land. Odin of this modest land.
When did everyone change to full arts? Oh, this is... Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. There we go. I guess we should actually, in this position, use everything. Actually, when I said only characters that, Oh, Vivar, I really like the overall production value of this game, though I suppose it's old. It's about 10 years old at this point, yeah. I mentioned earlier that characters can't use items on other characters yet, except Rapide. Phoenix Down, aka the life bottle, is the only exception. Hey, Rapide, let's go! Hey!
I will not let them use Blastia for evil.
Let's go chase him down.
Let's proceed quietly.
So, that, grate that broke the middle of the battle, that, happened during the Zog... Well, it didn't happen during the Zoggy fight, but there are, like, secret missions during all of the boss fights in the game. I don't know all of them, but I will try to do them as they are, at the ones that I know, I will try to do. So, for example, the first one, when we fought Zoggy in the beginning, it was very easy. It was just, don't let Estelle get hit too much. She can take a few hits, but you really don't want her to get hit at all. And in this one, it was charging up its laser, and you basically have to knock it down while it's charging its laser. And thank goodness we revived Rapide, because Rapide's the one who knocked it down. So we can see in the grade detail, you know, we get 10 for beating the boss, but we also get 10 extra grade for completing the mission. So, and then I get extra for manual. Let's go.
Oh, I feel so powerful. Okay, sure.
Also, as a note, seeing the scene is fine. You don't need to get the importance right now.
All that's left is to cut off its power supply. I'm sorry.
It's just that was important. But I think Wari already has an idea.
Rita, hurry! All right.
About what's happening.
Come on, let's go!
But Flynn...
There can't be many nights here if our shady friend in the cloak is just wandering around.
So you think Flynn is...
I don't think he's here anymore. Come on!
If I just had a little more time, I could have figured out the Anima formula.
Is that why we were fighting that thing?
Of course.
No, there are no flashbacks in this game.
You suck!
You were already here looking for the thief. I just had you guys help out a little.
Oh, that Carol just say, "You suck!"
Let's go.
Iconic. But yeah, this game has no flashbacks, so don't worry about that. It's long enough without flashbacks. Yeah, I feel like this game actually does a really good job of foreshadowing stuff without, like, spelling it out too obviously.
Let's get this over with.
That Bodhi Blastia of yours. It's pretty, huh? That's not what I was gonna say.
Bye.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky. How's this? A flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Flickering blaze burn! Starstroke! There's no way you could win.
I love to just walk past enemies. It's my favorite thing.
Look, there he is!
Come on.
I got a little worked up.
How can he just steal the core and walk off like that?
Stop! Make him stop! I've only been hired to do a job. I was told to get a good price for any Blastia cores I could find.
You stole cores from the Imperial capital too, didn't you?
The capital? No way, not me.
Then maybe it was one of your friends.
Yeah, it's that creep, Hideki.
Where'd he run off to?
He's probably picking up his money from the client right now.
Client, huh? And who exactly might that be?
All I know is he's somewhere in Torim Harbor. I don't know any more than that.
It's creeping in. Our favorite song, it's creeping in.
He was a huge bruiser of a guy with a scar on his right cheek and one eye missing.
So is this the guy collecting all the cores?
And where did you steal that sorcerer's ring?
Who says I stole it? The client gave it to me, said it would be useful for this job.
Liar. That's not something the boss of some pickpockets could get his hands on.
Honest, you gotta believe me.
This thing sounds pretty big. You think somebody important is behind it all?
I think you're on the right track, Captain Carroll. This doesn't sound like some ordinary band of thieves.
Man, first the knights, then the monsters, now this.
Knight? Then Flynn was here after all.
Yeah, that's him. That damn knight.
Shut up!
Great, Rita. You knocked him out. Now what?
I'll have the city guards come pick him up later.
All right then, let's get back to Ospio. Oh man. All right. Take this!
I think we're finished with Cerberus Strike. Yeah, so let's use Fang Strike. Oh, I should change my strategy too, so that they're not using full arts anymore.
We're done.
I'm sure I play it a little weird, but that's how I prefer to just switch everyone's AI over when it's important, and otherwise just like to manually mess around with their habits as needed. All right. Back to Ospio. We're gonna walk around this guy. I don't think you can use... Yeah, you can't use the Sorcerer's Ring out on the field here, so...
So Flynn wasn't in there either.
So, who is this knight exactly?
He's Yuri's friend.
Your friend? That must be a pain.
Huh?
Never mind. So what brings him to this town?
He was looking for a mage to repair Halur's barrier, Blastia.
Oh, that rookie. He came to see me too.
Flynn did? Was he all right?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess?
Well, since he's a knight, I'm sure he got some mage or another to help. Maybe he's already back in Halur.
Oh no.
Well, do you trust me yet?
I don't think Rita's the sort of person to steal.
Vouch for her character all you like, but that doesn't prove her innocence.
But...
Don't bother trying to make him believe me. But I really didn't do it, you know.
Well, I guess research seems to fit you better than robbery.
Yuri isn't very good at expressing his feelings.
What a weirdo. I'm gonna go let the city guards know about what
Like
happened.
she's one to
They'll
talk.
wait for me in my lab.
I don't think those stubborn guards will let us pass through the entrance.
True. Then take this with you. Show this to the guard and they should let you through.
Thanks.
Got it? Don't leave town without my permission, or you'll be sorry.
It's a good thing the core thief you're chasing turned out not to be Rita, right, Yuri?
How do you figure that? I couldn't care less who the core thief was. I would have loved it if it were Rita. I'd be done by now.
I wouldn't let her hear you say that.
The game would be
Well,
over.
At least we got a lead for catching the real criminal. I can't complain about that.
The game would be over, guys. That's all Yuri cares about. At this point. Everything past that is slice of life
If you're
for
that
50
worried about
hours.
Flynn, would you rather leave now?
Life of Yuri life.
It's just... I've got to say a proper goodbye to Rita.
Life in the lower quarter.
Then take it easy.
What are you gonna do
Take
after
it-
this, Yuri?
Yukuriste ne?
I guess I'll go pay a visit to the guy behind all this core stealing. It sounds like Hideki ended up going to the same place too.
In that case, we should make a beeline for Nor Harbor.
Didn't he say Torum Harbor?
Oh, right. You don't know.
You don't know.
Don't know what?
Nor and Torum are both ports of a city that extend across two different continents. On the Ilikian side, where we are now, is the port of Capua Nor. People call it Nor Harbor. Capua Torum is the port on the other side, on the Tolbekian continent. It's usually just called Torum Harbor. So first we'll go to Nor Harbor. We'll have to pass by Emmead Hill on the way, but it's not that far west from here.
I'll be going back to Halur. I still need to follow Flynn.
I don't know. Maybe I'll head back to Halur too.
Huh? Why? How can you just say that? The thief's gonna get away!
There's no reason to panic. According to our friend in the ruins, it sounds like his client's based there. Besides, if we're going west, that'll take us close to Halur.
Oh, man! But
You gotta be somewhere? A sick girlfriend with an incurable disease or something?
Man, if only she really was a frail girl like that.
I know I asked you to wait for me, but you sure made yourselves at home, didn't you?
Oh, welcome back. What ended up happening to the thief?
He's probably crying quietly to himself in his cell by now.
Sorry for suspecting you.
What a heartfelt apology. I'll take it, though. It worked out pretty well for me, too.
I forgot that Yuri actually apologized.
Rita?
Well, thanks for the hospitality.
What? Going so soon?
We don't want to overstay our welcome. Plus, we're in a bit of a hurry.
I'm so happy to have met you, Rita. I'm afraid we have to go now. I'll thank you properly later.
Okay.
So tell me about this frail girlfriend of yours, Carol.
What?
The reason you want to go to Nor Harbor is so you can see her, isn't it?
How do you know about her?
I knew it!
No! I mean, she's not even in Nor Harbor.
Oh, it's not Nor Harbor?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You might as well come clean, Carol. It's obvious Estelle's not gonna give up.
You've got it all wrong!
Carol!
If you're seeing us off, we'll say goodbye here.
Why not Japanese voiceover? Because this is how I played the game 10 years ago, and I'm just nostalgic for the voice acting.
I'm going with you.
Which I think is pretty good.
You're doing what?
Oh, so this is why you told us not to leave without saying goodbye, huh?
Yeah.
Is that it? Just yeah?
Can you just leave like that? You're an important mage here, right?
Yuri, you know how everyone, like, talks about her, right? Like, no one actually likes her here.
I want to see Halur's barrier Blastia for myself. It's no good to the people if it's broken, right?
Actually, the three of us fixed it together.
Huh? What do you mean you fixed it? You're just amateurs.
You know, we revived it. It was great.
Let's just say it was beginner's luck.
Now I'm really worried. I'll have to go see if it's been done properly or not.
Suit yourself.
What?
I've never had a real friend my own age before.
I'm not so sure. This is gonna be so much fun. Yeah.
When we left the capital, it was just me, Repeat, and Estelle.
Now Carol and Rita have joined us. I'm so happy to have more people to travel with.
I'm not so sure about some people in our party, though.
I'm not so sure about you, you little runt.
Hey now, go easy on the young captain.
Rita, we all have to work to get along, okay?
Oh yeah, right.
Oh, did Carol finish learning crit? Yes, he did. So we're gonna put on this axe here, so we can start learning that other skill. All right, we'll head back to Halor, and maybe we'll call it there for today. What? Fuck, I'm surrounded. Jesus Christ.
That was awesome! I just keep getting stronger!
Would it be Torment? I don't know.
Isn't it hard to use a weapon that large, Carol?
It's a little heavy, but I need to hold something large like this to make myself look bigger.
That's just the right trick to hide your minuscule size.
Ah, you want to look bigger to fool the enemies. Now that you mention it, small monsters often puff themselves up to appear more menacing.
Right, it's just like... Huh? Are you saying I'm the same as a monster?
Even so, changing your appearance doesn't change who you really are, Carol.
Are you dangerous? Tell us right now if you are.
It's okay. I'm an elite hunting blade. There's nothing to worry about.
I hope that's not another one of your clever tricks.
That was like the roast of Carol right there. I speak from some kind of knowledge on the matter.
Hey, the tree's already blooming?
I'll have to take your word for it.
I told you, we brought the tree back to life.
Oh, you've returned, just as the knight said.
Oh, here we go. Here's everyone's favorite
Do you
part,
mean Flynn?
right?
Unfortunately, you just missed him.
No way. Not again.
He was quite surprised that the barrier had been fixed.
Would you happen to know which way he went?
No, I'm sorry. However, he did entrust me with a letter.
There it is!
What? A wanted poster? Why?
I guess I made a little too much mischief.
What kind of mischief gets you into this?
It's my fault.
Oh, come on. Only 5,000 gold?
That's way too high for just breaking out of jail. You must have done something else.
So, what does the letter say? I'm going to Nor Harbor.
I like the way she holds the letter. The letter. This game is 10 years old, so we can't have articulated animations for holding a piece of paper up. It's generally pretty good to write a character out like that, kill her off in ways, so you don't have to deal with complicated dynamics later on. This game doesn't do that. Estelle has great friends.
Catch up with me.
Catch up with me, huh?
He also writes that we should watch out for assassins.
Wow, he even knows we're being hunted.
Sounds like this guy knows what he's doing.
Looks like we have some dangerous people after us now.
Well,
I'm going to go to Nor Harbor. I could pass on a message for you if you want.
But...
Think about what you want to do. I'm gonna go make sure Rita isn't causing too much trouble.
Parted with everyone. Oh, it repeats here. Okay. That's why Aerith dies. What? I've never played Final Fantasy. No, I'm kidding.
The flowers are in full bloom, even though it's not the season for it. And the barrier's strong, too. Did Estellise really do this?
What do you mean?
Carol let it slip when we were leaving Ospio. You tried to change the subject, but it was too late.
Guess I blew that one.
We mages have nothing even remotely like she has.
So you just decided to come with us to eliminate the competition?
Don't be ridiculous. I have a formula that I have to work out.
A formula? What do you mean?
It's nothing. Forget about it. So what did you want? You came here for something, right?
Well, that just took care of about half of it.
So what's the other half?
You said that it's easy working with Blastia because they never betray you.
Yeah, so?
You and Estelle are both human. You're not Blastia.
Oh, I get it. You're worried for her. Worried I might hurt her.
Estelle's honest. Good. Unlike you or me. I'm just saying, don't do anything reckless. Come on, let's go back. Carol and Estelle are waiting for us.
I finally found the clue I was looking for. I want to be all kinds of reckless.
Wow, I've never seen this many flowers on Halur's tree before.
Huh? Doesn't it always get like that when the flowers are in season?
In season or out. I've never seen all the buds blooming at once like this.
Really? Guess we're lucky to get to see something so amazing.
I'd say it's more abnormal than amazing.
I want to be all kinds of reckless. She has a dere that I don't know the word for, but I can see it visibly.
Now come back with us while you can.
Oh no, it's LeBlanc's replacement voice. Ah, it's so bad.
I say, we've come to courteously escort you back to the capital.
It's such a shame that I know LeBlanc's not a super important character, but it's just a shame because he had such an iconic dub voice.
And then we can clamp Yuri in chains where he belongs.
I've been waiting for you, Yuri Lowell! Don't you move a muscle!
Jeez, this guy never lets up, does he?
An old acquaintance you may be, but today I can overlook your transgressions no longer!
Yuri isn't a bad person. I asked him to go with me.
Ah, Yuri, you ruffian! You're coercing Lady Estellise!
No! This is what I really want. I'll go back to the castle. Just leave me be for a little longer.
I cannot allow that. Return to the castle with us.
I can't go back. Please understand this.
We have no choice. We'll have to apprehend the criminal as well.
Kiss your freedom goodbye, for it ends today.
I say, Prepare to face the Imperial Knight's ultimate fighting art, the Overlimit!
So now we get a tutorial on overlimits.
The Overlimit doesn't belong to the Knights. Anyone can do it last time I checked.
I say be quiet!
I think Adakor's voice actor is the same, but Bokos has a replacement for sure. But Bokos' replacement is pretty close, and he's not really important, so...
An overlimit?
It's a
It's
technique
fine.
to
He's
increase your
fine.
abilities while fighting. How do you do it again?
You fool! How could you forget something like that?
I say I shall jog your memory.
I shall
After
jog
that,
your
I
memory.
say I shall give you a non-stop ticket on the train of death.
That's pretty funny.
First, attack! Curse you! Yeah! Attack! Attack!
All right, you attack the enemy, and that raises your battle spirit.
Blast! Your hits are not connecting at all!
Ouch! I say that hurt! Cannot I say stand this any longer?
Oh yeah, your battle spirit goes up if you're attacked too. All right.
I'll blow you away! That's enough for today.
Yuri, wow.
You can use basic attacks and arts consecutively during an overlimit.
We mustn't let his power charge up anymore!
I've got you just where I want you.
So basically, I can just chain normal attacks forever, which is pretty convenient. Oh, I should use magic lens again.
I've had enough of you.
Power, come to me.
I'm fine, I think.
I've had enough of you.
I say.
Nice work, men.
I'm sorry. I can't go back.
I feel power running all through my body.
That's actually one of my favorite win quotes against the Knights. Just, nice work,
What a
men.
shame.
Rita!
She says she's not going back, so get lost.
No means no.
Yuri, it's them again.
Oh shit, the Death Eaters.
Damn it! I knew they were still after us.
I guess we don't know their name yet, but they're the Death Eaters.
What do you mean?
I'll explain later. Carol, which way is Nor Harbor?
It's west. West! You go over a meat hill, and Kapua Nor is right there.
See ya.
All right, let's go now then.
But I can't.
Make a decision. Which do you really want to do? Keep traveling with us or go home?
I'm going to keep traveling.
A wise choice, and one that those knights surely wouldn't be able to agree with.
Imperial Knight Point 1. With this sword I shall protect the people, wasn't it?
Indeed! Come on, boys! Let's show them what the Imperial Knights are made of!
I'm sorry. Have you been doing research in Ospio for a long time, Rita?
Yeah, I guess about 5 years.
5 years? Wow. Rita, how old are you anyway?
I'm 15.
Wow, you're so grown up. I can't believe you were researching Blastia at 10.
It's not a big deal. How old are you, Estelise?
Oh, I just turned 18 this year.
Time to grow up.
Right. I'll do my best.
Unless another... What level are we at? So we're a little under-leveled, but, we should be okay. So we can actually save on the overworld here. I'm just gonna save. And we can call it for today. It's a good place to stop. Let's see, is anyone else streaming? Thanks for the stream. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Wow, it really, when I tab out of the game, it really panics, huh? Jesus Christ. The game screen's bugging out. Yeah. Pretty good game, right? Let's